go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it.
Menu narration set to 100. Menu narration set to 100.
Days a week, it's going to be used to forge horseshoes, but 1 day a week, an anvil is used to forge victories here in Indianapolis. And it's been rung once again at the city's Lucas Oil Stadium, telling us all it is time for football. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Indianapolis Colts. On one sideline, we've got to look at the head coach of the visiting Raiders. These guys playing one of those dreaded body clock games, making the long trip to the East Coast. On the booth alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and we're just about set to get this one started. And off we go from Lucas Oil Stadium. And this drive will start inside the 25. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. And bringing them out, one of the league's most tooled-up quarterbacks, Brock. He's trying to reach a new ceiling here in year 3. Anthony Richardson.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Play action, it's Richardson. And his first pass falls incomplete.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing third down to begin this ballgame.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send them off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing them up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
Punt meets him at the 28. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. So out head the Raiders for their first possession. And they'll be brought up by someone who's got a big arm, Brock, but he can really run it too, Malik Willis.
Okay, you know he's happy about that win last week, but less happy about his performance. He went into the lab this week, there's no question about it, and studied those mistakes, those 2 interceptions, because he knows that's not sustainable for winning. And I love a line from Mike McDonald. He talks about the quarterback being the voice of poise. That means flushing those mistakes from a week ago and being poised to go attack today.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Complete, it's Myers. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Shotgun now on third down. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
First down, Raiders.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Giving this to Genty. Look at this, 9 yards on a nice first down run. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
This is Genty on second. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10.
70 Lions. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Dragon 60.
Working inside the red zone. That's complete to Bowers outright. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go.
Second and 8.
19.
17-yard line.
They give up the guts. It's Genty. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Willis now, third down. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And he's able to get this down to the 13. So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on fourth down. That's the end of the first quarter. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
70 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 18 Pioneers. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Turnover on downs.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough third down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. He puts some air onto this one, deep right. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at fourth and long. The Colts ready for the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And he gets it away from his end zone. Ball taken in at the 36. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Second drive coming up for the Las Vegas offense. They liked how that drive was going, but the ND and the turnover on downs, yeah, that's something they'll try to rewrite on this series. First play is going to be again to Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Here's second and 11. He's going deep this time. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, know I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Warrior 70. Ready.
A play fake. Now Willis to throw. Oh, he's in trouble. He'll go down. The Colts got him. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Brings up 2nd and 14 at the 16-yard line.
Rough start to this set of downs. Now 14 to go on second.
Ready.
Another try following the sack. Short pass brought in. They'll get this up to the 18-yard line. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy.
That's a gain
It's
of
the
2.
Colts.
Brings up
Looking at 3rd and 12.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He lofts it deep left. Big gain downfield. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
Brings up
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive yet again. Find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Slot man motioned over. Trying again, following the sack. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He put everything he had into this one. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Another punt coming up for Rigoberto Sanchez.
There defensively.
And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. Now the Raider offense headed back to the field. And this close to their end zone, they have got to be careful, but still enough time that they could mount something of a drive here before the half. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready. Cougar 19. Mustang 19. Ready.
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Got a man, it's Dante Thornton Jr. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
19 Here we go. Come 19. Get pocket OAC.
Throwing is Willis. Trying for the deep ball. They connect on the deep shot. And he gets this down near the 30. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. So flip the field, folks. It's 1st and 10 inside of enemy territory now.
19, 18. 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats. 19 tight.
Willis now. Completes another one to Thomas. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them, They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Come on. Set. Panther 60. 18 Rattler.
From the red zone now. Throwing left side, Bowers has it. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with first and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Here's Genty running right. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot. You can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say this has been a defensive slobber knocker through two, right? Maybe some points finally on the horizon as we resume play. This makes it up to the 25. The Vegas offense ready to start this third quarter. And they could take control in the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive.
Cowboy 80.
Genty from the gun. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, second down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
On the pickup brings up second and 2
Here we go, Jack.
at the 33-yard line.
19 Tiger. Go.
Another give here to Genty. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. All plays on the table here for third and 3.
19. Right. Warriors 70. Ready.
Willis. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
First down, Las Vegas.
70. Ready.
This is Genty. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Up to the ground by Kaiser White. Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
60 Eagles. Panther 11. 60 Bobcats. 19 tight. Cup 19.
Willis in the pistol. Has a man on target to Thornton. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's a Vegas first down.
First down, Raiders.
They'll run it with Genty. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
At the 21-yard line.
60 Bison.
They go play action. Here's Willis. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Ooh, for a moment, thought those were our first points until he came and knocked it away.
Yeah, I think the message sent pretty clear after that play. You're going to have to try a lot harder than that to be the first ones on the board.
Let's go now. 60 Maverick.
Throw on third down. Completed left side to Thomas. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be fourth and maybe a yard. So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this.
Ready. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
He'll throw it. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
You know, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback and as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. So after 3, we're still waiting on our first score of the contest. Somehow, this game is still scoreless as we get set for our final quarter. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Looking from the gun, it's Richardson. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
10 at the 43-yard line.
Play fake. It's Richardson. He keeps it and takes off. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And 2nd down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
2nd and 13. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Looking to throw. So, and this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Punt team on the field. And he's been getting all of it every time out. And this one's out of the side of the end zone. Was trying to get that precise aim, but he was off the mark. It's going to be a touchback. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Shotgun give here to Genty. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
19 Chargers, 19 Chargers. Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 18 Pioneers. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. He lets one fly deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for Raiders first.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
60 Eagles.
On first down, Genty. And his charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to Genty. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On 3rd down, Genty. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Unlock line. Unlock. Here we go. Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Count.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4.
This game of today, Kate, in so many ways is so different than the game I played. That's a call that I can close my eyes and still remember. All you do as a QB is just look. It just takes a look at the big guys up front saying, give me a push, and I'll do the rest.
Genty on the give. He's headed right. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
And off to Genty. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
A 24-yard attempt.
The kick is good. He got it. And he drills the chip shot to win them this game. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end. But